Hi everyone, I'm the Reluctant Reviewer, and I have a special guest today. Mr. Tom is going to help me. Yay! Doesn't he look excited? What are we going to review today?
Tonka Climb-Overs.
Tonka Climb-Overs. A big shout out to the great people at Funrise who let us review this for you, okay? So we're ready?
Yep.
What are we going to do?
Open the boxes.
All right, and this is Tonka, and I think this is really cool because, okay, you and I are around the same age. Wow, we are, aren't we? And I know my brothers had Tonka cars, and you probably played with Tonka cars. I mean, they were metal at the time. Weren't they all metal? Or
Yes.
like, I remember the dune buggy, which is really cool. My brothers had the dune buggy, and it was a staple for Tonka. So these are tracks and a play set, and these little cars are going to move all over it. You press a button and they move over it. So we're going to set up the track and see how it looks and how it works. Okay? Now this one goes on here. This one goes on this side.
We're gonna run out of room.
Well, we've got a whole table. Alright, we're back. Apparently it takes a long time for us to think of how to put a track together. This is 3 play sets put together as big as we could make it. We have Ripsaw Summit, which comes with the Jeep Wrangler, which is this guy. And then we have a starter pack that has the heavy hauler, which is this guy, looks like a dump truck. And then we have the trash shredder, which is right here, so the garbage truck. Now the small starter sets come with a certain amount of track. These guys, one came with 3 90-degree turn tracks and 4 straight tracks. The other one came with 4 45-degree turn tracks and 4 straight tracks. And then the Big Bopper comes with this whole play set here, and you get 8 straight tracks and 3 90-degree turn tracks. So what did we figure out when we were putting the track together? What did we figure out when we were making our curves?
There's no left turns.
If you wanted to do a little turn, like a little S curve, you can't do it because you don't have the track that goes the opposite way. So that was one thing that we tried. As far as the track, I can't put any of it together. You can. Show how to do it. It's supposed to snap on and then snap off.
It just takes a little extra pressure. You kind of have to put some weight into it, like that. And probably a 3-year-old child could not do that.
It is for ages 3 and up. I cannot hook the track together. I tried. It did not work. As far as the cars take AAA batteries, 2 AAA batteries in each car. Are you having fun? What did you make now? Ooh, you can make a little tiny track. When you take the cars out of the box, there's a little tab, little gray piece here. This is holding, I think, for like the testing, when you want to try and test it in the box. So what you're going to do...
It doesn't really make a circle.
It kind of made an awful circle. Okay, you take this off. And there's a little gray tab right here. Thomas, I'm trying to talk. There's a gray tab in here, and you pull that out, and then where this little tab came out, you hold it this way. This is going to be the front of your car, and this is the back of your car. So there's a little groove here, and a little groove on the back.
Yeah, we got a circle.
You place the front, and then pop down the front. And you press the button, and the car will go. Whoa. Now this one has, I'm gonna go backwards. Whoa, knocked you out, knocked you out. Okay, you're gonna go after this guy. Whoa, you're stuck. Whoa! See, he tried to climb. Look at him climb. Come on, climb, yay! Climb over there. Come on, you can do it, yay! They climb over each other. Okay, now wait. Okay, you stop. Okay, you press on. And then you press off. Don't get your hair stuck in these wheels. I had a whizzer get stuck in my hair once. It is not fun. Okay, wait, now we've got to talk about this. Alright, this is supposed to be an abandoned car mine. Turn off. Okay, so that you can see it, we'll move it this way. And this is supposed to swing around and hit the car and make it harder, but right now it's really light. So if you open this up and they tell you to put some nuts and bolts inside to make it heavy so that it'll really conk the car. You have this, which you can push down, and then the car can go all the way through there. That didn't work because it's popped up. Alright, and then it comes right out this back and keeps on going. Or, you've got this part here, which is a doorway that's going to smash through. Okay, go. Go, open it. Open it. Whoa! I had to help it. And then you have a bridge that falls. And if you just wanted to go around and around and around and around, just keep these things all up and don't let it do all the fancy stuff. But there is a little, like a thumbnail mark on this part and this one. So to help you bring it up there, and then there's a little tab, you bring that tab up and then it stays there for a while. And this one you can pop down, and if you pop this one down, then it's going to go, let's see, will it go? It won't go that way, we have to go this way. And then it's going to go straight through the back again and keep on going on the floor. What do you think for fun play, Tom?
I think it's a lot of fun. A little kid would laugh for an hour at it.
Especially if they're doing it with us. They can probably put the track together a whole lot faster than we could. I think it's really cool, and I've seen one of these on a big, huge table at a toy fair, and there were so many places it could roll in the ground, and it moved all over the place, and it's gonna fall over! Wait, let me put this part back up. Go. There. Okay, and it had so many cars.
Make it all the way around.
It had so many cars going, and there were hills and valleys, and there are other sets that you can hook to this. There is the Boulder Escape, Crocodile Canyon, Croc Canyon, and the Snake Pit Pass. So you can add it and you can have a whole big track going, and I think it's a lot of fun. Like I said, the only thing I would just worry about is teach your child not to get their fingers stuck in the wheels, because I've already done that. And don't put in their sister's hair or their hair. Unless you want to try. Should we try and see if it goes in your hair and gets stuck? What are they doing? Battle. They're going to stay like that forever. gonna make you go there. Whoa! 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 Go back on the track. Come on. And remember, just get rid of this little gray piece. It's a choking hazard. You don't need it around. You don't need to put it back in the car. And I didn't even look to see where the batteries go. There is an area here that you can unscrew and put the batteries in when they wear out. I think you'll wear out the batteries, so we'll need to put them in there soon. But I thought, I saw this at Toy Fair, and I thought it was so much fun, or the Chicagoland Toy Show. And it was really cool, and you could just have a blast with this. I like it. It's battery powered. It's friction. Look at, he's having fun. Oh.
This guy pushes pretty good.
And there are more sets, so you can get more cars. If they won't come with track, there are certain ones that are starter kits, and then there are ones that are just the cars. So look in your toy store. Fun birthday gift, fun for boys and girls. And I think that's, you think anything else that we can say?
I think that's it. Look, they're actually going around and not coming off the track now. We must have gotten the track just right.
Well, we're on a tablecloth too. That might mess it up. But your directions are really, not a lot of directions. They came out of the box really, really easy. The cars are held in by those little yellow plugs that you have to turn and then pull out. That took a little bit of time. Oh no! Oh, this was on there. He grabbed that.
No, some of the cars are just faster than the other ones.
Whoa! Do you own this? Do your kids love it? Whoa! Let us know, and we're just gonna play. So he's all excited. So we're gonna say goodbye. Say bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you next time.